What's good, YouTube? DM Gaming here, guys. Man, y'all listen, man. I'm a little bit nervous. All right. I ain't even gonna front. I'm a little bit nervous about doing my Dragon Ball content because I'm also doing college football content and stuff like that. So please, guys, I gotta have the support. I don't want to have to make a separate channel for this stuff. I think it can all coexist together. Just understand, guys, I do other content on this channel as well, but it's not going to take away from what you have subscribed to the channel for, guys. So, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I have been paying attention to this for a long time, guys. I have been super excited about it. I know the content, the Dragon Ball content hadn't quite been there, but it's been pretty dry. I haven't really just reacted to a lot of the trailers because, guys, I mean, the trailers are what they are. Aside from this newest trailer, the story trailer. And from the looks of it, guys, it looks like the story mode trailer, we'll be able to play through it regular. And then maybe after we beat it regular, we can go back and replay it. And that's when we have the what if scenarios. Because when they showcased it to us, they showcased things happening in order. And then after that, they went back and that's when they started to change things up. If I had to speculate, I would say that there are going to be some things in the game, characters in the game that we can unlock, or maybe even outfits. There's going to be stuff in the game that we can unlock by playing the what if scenario, which would build its own story. I hope that it's one of those you play back through the story and you could choose different things to give, almost create a different timeline. But what I feel like is going to happen is we are going to play through the story normal. And after that, you can go through and pick certain missions and give different outcomes, if that makes sense. Which, I don't know, man. I think, I really hope it's the first part where we actually can play back through a story. It tells a completely different story depending on our decisions and things of that nature. They showcased Goku going Super Saiyan against Grade 8 Vegeta, and that was really, really dope. I mean, even here, we're watching Vegito Blue and Gogeta Blue, like, facing off. Man, I told y'all a long time ago. I don't know if any of y'all remember me doing a video about the Unreal Engine 5 and this game, or the next Dragon Ball game. I did a video talking about the next Dragon Ball game would be on next gen, which is now our current gen, and it'd be on Unreal Engine 5, and how amazing of a game it would be. Guys, this game, I have never... Cyber Connect 2 with Kakarot cutscenes looked outstanding. The original, the regular gameplay for this game is stupid, bro. Like, that junk looks so freaking clean. It is ridiculous how good this game looks, man. It's like watching the anime. I love how the buildings look when they crash, when they're getting destroyed. I love how the mountains and stuff, how your ki blasts actually interact with the environment, how you charging up your ki interacts with the environment. All of that stuff is thanks to the Unreal Engine 5, guys. This is phenomenal. I think we're just touching the surface as to how great this game is. I find it really, really interesting how, you know, I'm covering a college football game that we haven't had in 11 years, and it's coming back. And then we got a Tenkaichi series coming back that we haven't seen since PlayStation 2, like, all in 1 year, plus Black Myth Wukong. Like, bruh, this is a stupid time to be a gamer. Like, I am super freaking stoked, man. I am freaking stoked, and I'm really jumping out on a limb here, covering more than one game on the channel. I know how that could be, guys. So I really, really, really need y'all's support. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Make this happen for you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Let me put this back on here so we can get that rolling. My bad, y'all. Y'all know how it is, man. I got to get it going good for y'all. So, about this game, okay? Graphics, check. Gameplay, I'm wondering, with this coming out in October, it's June, we got July, August, September. It's coming out the beginning of October. So I say we're really about 3.5 months away. You know what I'm saying? You know, I would say 3.5. This is very interesting, or 4 months, because it's not the 10th yet. So I'm wondering, are they going to do a demo for this game? Now, We had a demo for. Did we have a demo for Kakarot? We had a demo or a beta test for Fighters. I can't think back that far if we had a demo for Xenoverse or if we had a demo for Kakarot. I don't think we had a demo for Kakarot. I think maybe that came out later. No, we didn't have a demo for Kakarot because I definitely would have had that. We had a beta test for Fighters. I think that's about it. I really wish I think it would actually be super beneficial as far as getting used to kind of controls in a sense that if they came out with a demo for this game. And the reason why I say demo is because you can replay a demo. If they do a beta, that's going to be for a limited time. Does that make sense? Betas have overtaken demos, and I'm not just the happiest person about that stuff. Like, we need to start bringing back game demos. And I know you have your trials in the PlayStation Store, but that's after the game is already released. So, you know what I'm saying? We need to get back used to these controls, dude, because I can't wait to see like an actual match from start to finish for this game as opposed to a trailer, so we can really see the intricacies of how this game works. Now, I understand some people have already played it, I think at Summer Games Fest. Maybe, I don't know if they had a playable demo there or not for people to get their hands on. I don't think so, because we probably would have been hearing about it all over YouTube by now. But, you know, for them to announce this trailer, there's still characters to come. You got the Collector's Edition. You got the DLC with Dragon Ball Super Superhero and Dragon Ball Daima. Guys, the roster doesn't get me going because I like to just have one character, kind of like Rage and Blast, one character that I can customize with depth. And, you know, because they can transform. But here, you know, some people get really worried. Oh, man, there's over 99. There's over 100 characters. Yeah, but you got 16 different versions of Goku. You know what I'm saying? So, like, to me, I'm like, that doesn't get me going. Does that make sense? Because the majority of us are just going to play with Ultra Instinct version of Goku anyway, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Ultra Ego for Vegeta, if they so choose to put that into the game, which I don't see why they wouldn't. If you got Daima for DLC, why would you not put the manga characters in there and stuff like that? But I have to digress. So the character roster I don't care about that. I'm not going to go and just pick Super Saiyan whoever. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to play with, you know, I like to be able to transform in the game. So if that makes sense, I can't wait to really see how this game is going to play out. I want to see, you know, finish moves. I want to see planets getting destroyed or the game ring getting destroyed. And most of all, and I think everybody's on the same page with this, we really need to see how Ultra Instinct is going to work in this game. We kind of saw it with Whis and Beerus whenever we saw that trailer. I think that the important thing with Whis and Beerus is like Whis didn't look like Ultra Instinct like you'd see in the anime, but it seemed like any of Beerus's attacks just did not land, just did not hit. I'm interested to see how Ultra Instinct Goku is going to play. Is he going to be game breaking? You know what I'm saying? Is there a power scale between the characters? Because I know that this is a fighting game at the end of the day, so there has to be balance. But even in fighting games like this, you know, if I look back over the old Tenkaichi games, playing with a Krillin was vastly different than playing with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So, you know, it wasn't that the characters, well, actually, yeah, he would do more damage. Like, Krillin would do good damage, don't get me wrong. But whenever you did the fusion, it was a difference maker. You know what I'm saying? Those guys were super powerful. I hope that the game, yeah, it's going to have balance, so I'm not concerned with that. It's not going to be like a Kakarot where strong characters are strong, weak characters are weak. But what I hope is that the game reflects power. Does that make sense? If I'm going to go full power with a Krillin, the game should respond vastly different than full power Super Saiyan, Dragon Ball Super Gogeta Blue. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with balance being in the game, but the biggest thing to me is the powerful characters need to feel powerful. Does that make sense? do something with the environment. If I'm charging my key, I want rocks and boulders cracking and falling up. I want the sky getting dark, lightning going on and stuff like that. I mean, the visuals in this game already look amazing. And I know whenever you go like full power mode, surge mode, if you will, for lack of a better term, that the sky goes dark and stuff like that. The transformations look amazing and stuff like that. But I mean, all I'm asking for this game, well, not all I'm asking, but the main thing is that I want the powerful characters to feel powerful. Like I'm sitting here watching Fuse Zamasu and Vegito and him fighting Gogeta. And, you know, I'm not seeing the world respond to their power. Does that make sense? I mean, you do whenever they're smashing each. Oh my gosh, that scene room is great. It does whenever they're smashing each other into the ground and the rocks and stuff like that. But as far as the fight itself, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, look at the ultimate attacks look phenomenal. See how the sky is dark and all of that? But see, the grass isn't really responding to that power. Like the grass should have been blown away at that point. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll look different in game. I don't know. I'm real big on ultimate cutscenes, having cutscenes for our ultimate attacks and stuff like that, which they do have it in there. That's awesome. That's dope. I'm cool with that. Let me know what are y'all's expectations for this game? Because on the surface, it looks amazing. On the surface, it looks exciting. On the surface, it looks like we're back to rare form. You get what I'm saying? But I feel like, you know, maybe the Ultra Instinct Goku, the Ultra Ego Vegetas, maybe they have a potential to break the game. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is I'm ready for July for college football. I'm ready for August for Black Myth Wukong. And when October comes, brother, man, I'm telling you, dude, I'm going to be on it. I'm going to be on it. I got a lot of content ahead of me, man. Like, I might legit become a full-time YouTuber, dude. If the content is booming, man, and people watching the videos, guys, that's a very real possibility for your boy, man. But I don't know. That's not going to happen without y'all support. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below. Which edition of this game are y'all gonna get? Because me, I want that collector's edition. I don't know. Maybe Bandai send me a copy of it like they did Kakarot. We'll see. But that's all I got for right now. Till next time, y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.